has been a disturbance in the sacred timeline. This must be corrected. Time has passed. This could not be fixed in one breath. Now, it changes. Now, we are a non-negative.
Welcome back, losers, to the FireStorm podcast. We're doing another album review. Surprise! I know you're all shocked, yeah, because we not like we haven't done like 12 of those in like the past, 6 episodes. But
yeah, we've been only doing album reviews because what the fuck else is there to do, man?
Not like we've done any of those. So today we're taking a look at Coldrain's new album, which I actually don't know how long it's been out at this point. But wait, I lost the name. It's called Nonnegative.
Yes.
So we are going to be listening through that and seeing how it goes. And if you don't know Coldrain, then well, you're prepare to get your socks rocked off.
Yes, I found Coldrain, I'm assuming, through a lot of people. A lot of people found them out the same way through this King's Game. I think it was the Chinese anime. They did an opening or an ending for that, Feed the Fire, and that fucking slapped. I remember when I found that, and I was addicted to that album. I forgot the fucking album. It was white with the rose on it. I forgot what it was actually called, but yeah, that album fucking slaps. So I know, and the Coldrain have been doing more stuff recently as well for anime, or at least some anime have used their songs. So more recently. So I mean, fuck, they are just another level when it comes to bringing edgy rock to mainstream, I guess. Well, mainstream as in anime mainstream, but
as in anime. For me, it was Mayday, which is the second Fire Force opening.
Aha.
So, that's a definitely a banger, and it's got the vocalist of Crystal Lake on that one too, who is fucking awesome. They're a whole nother band I could rant about, but yeah, they're incredible too. But yeah, Coldrain is super cool. Their vocalist is really talented, not to mention literally everybody else. So
yeah,
we're gonna fucking jump into this. I'm not gonna do like the whole fucking spiel. If you don't know how this works by now, fucking get with the program. So
yeah, please.
Then we're just gonna jump in. So we're gonna start at just track 1. There's no fucking filler tracks or anything. There's 12 of them. So we're just gonna jump into track number 1. So track number 1. I'm going to make sure this plays so I don't fucking ruin everything. And then we're going to play track 1. We're going to start with that and just jumping in. Okay, so track 1 is called Help Me Help You. And we're going to play it in 3, 2, 1, go. What is this album art, by the way?
It's a lot of nothing.
It's a big X. Or mine, I don't know. Lines.
I love the vocalist. He's got such a cool voice. Ooh.
Oh.
I'm screaming, get your face. I love how fast all their songs, like a lot of their songs sound. Like, even though, yeah, it's 3 minutes and 40 seconds, it feels fast. Well, apart from this.
No.
Okay. I will.
Yeah,
Jeez.
all right. I think I'll do that.
Oh, that's cool.
Ow.
I'll try, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Serviceable.
There you go.
All right. That was incredibly average. Well done.
That was incredibly Coldrain. That was.
Yeah. That, I feel like I've heard that exact song 12 other times.
I know. It's funny that.
Not even by Coldrain, by like 12 other bands. Wage War, Fit for a King, Beartooth, fucking, his voice sounds exactly like the guy from Ice Nine Kills. Like, there's so many other bands I think I've heard that exact same song from, and I'm like, it's good. Like, it's a really well constructed song, and like, you know, this guy, and he sings and he screams and he like over exaggerates his fucking enunciation. It's fine. It's a heavy rock screaming whatever. Like, I just feel like I've heard that exact same song like 18 other times. So it's fine. It's good. Like, it's definitely not a bad song. It's just like incredibly just exactly the same as everything else and a bit repetitive. So there you go.
Well, I suppose that makes sense because I have not heard any of those other bands that you just mentioned, so that's why I thought, oh yeah, like this is Coldrain. Like, I feel like if I chuck on any Coldrain album, I'll feel this. Like, I'll feel the way I'm feeling right now listening to this. So again, it's like one of those styles that you can identify. Not to me, I thought I could identify a band with, but if you're saying many other bands sound very similar.
There's a bunch of other bands that sound exactly the same.
Wow. I need to get on that. I need to check them out. It was like, alright, fair enough. Well, there you go. That's a pretty average opening track. Definitely what I expected coming into this. Let's see what variation there is with track 2.
Okay. Track 2 is called Calling, in all caps. So, I'm prepared for some edge. Alright, jump in. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, that's cool, that's cool.
What
Hey. Hi. Is this a biography?
Albert Einstein.
They're just talking about their band's history. Let it what? Let it blare.
Huh. Whoops.
Oh, he's got the hi-hats. Uh-oh.
I think the guitarist just picked a random spot to just...
Beep, beep, beep.
Oh my god, I feel like every single person in existence holds that note. Oh man, if he does it again, I'm gonna do the thing. You're gonna see what I mean in a second. If he does it again. He's gonna.
Yeah.
Well, that was kind of cool. They do have some good riffage. I appreciate that.
Actually sounds unique. Somewhat.
Kind of. They're a little more chord based, and I can appreciate that. Here it is. You'll never see it. Oh, wait. You'll never see it. Oh, fuck, I missed it. It's the same note, though. It's the same notes. You'll never see it coming. It's the same. Okay. It's the same notes.
Yes.
It's not the same notes, but it's the same part of the key signature.
Yeah.
There are too many syllables in that one. Fuck you. What's your face? Ruined my shit. Ruined my bit.
You ruined the joke.
Why would I do that?
Well, that was the Coldrain autobiography, or the biography.
Cool.
I can only assume there's 5 in the band, and that's what they mean by when they said 15 years in the making, 5 plus old, and whatever the hell. But
it means they're old as shit.
Shit. Fuck. 15 years doing this stuff. God damn it.
I haven't even been alive that long.
What the fuck?
But still.
I haven't even been cutting my wrist that long. Oh shit. Nah, well, again, that sounded, interesting. Sounded like Coldrain. I did agree those are that different sort of riffage there, where it had a little bit more electronic mixed in with it. I did like that. It did sound interesting. I did like that.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I mean, about the same as the last one. It's like, I like it. And it's definitely like, I mean, at least for one thing, like, and this is kind of, a given at this point in time, but like, the sound of like the actual construction of the song and the mixing and mastering is really, really nice. It all blends together really nicely, and one thing I really love about like this style, when the vocalist really goes hard, like in the choruses and stuff, it really, really sounds good, like with the guitars and everything, and everything works super well. That like, it's very characteristic of this style, but like when the vocalist starts fucking going into the high end of his range in the chorus, and it's all catchy and shit, it's really, really, really nice in the mix. I mean, yeah, it's just like, I wasn't anything like super special or anything. It was nice. Again, I feel like I've heard that song a million times, but it's not bad.
I feel like a lot of Coldrain's discography is like fast food, electric hard rock where you can just chuck it on and you don't really need to pay attention, but it'll be there and you'll be like, oh yeah, this is sick. But
that's reasonable, yeah.
But
it's a good little analogy.
Yeah, thank you. So we're moving on to what I feel like will probably be edgy as fuck, but I could easily be wrong because it's not all capitalized. So we'll see.
Yes. Yeah. Hopefully it's edgy. So jump it in. Track number 3 in 3, 2, 1, go.
Cut me, bro.
Cut me. Yeah, cut me. Do it, pussy. All right.
Ooh. Am I in WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2007?
I feel like I was gonna say I'm in Doom.
Oh yeah, no. Yes, Doom. Did Mick Gordon make this?
This is the third chorus in a row that I feel like I've heard before. Come on now.
His choruses don't differentiate much. Because his voice is identical.
Like, you can do better. I know you can. I mean, you must have written a lot of songs by now, but still, come on.
But now we're in Doom. This is Doom mode.
Yeah, you're not allowed to sing on the Doom soundtrack. Only scream. If you sing, you're sentenced to capital punishment.
If you sing, you're sent to hell to fight the Doom guy.
Yeah.
So now switch your brain off. Oh yeah, this is Coldrain. Yep, sweet. Yeah.
That's my problem. I'm thinking about it.
True. That's the thing with these reviews. We think about it and then we think, oh wait, no, it's just the same.
Yeah.
You know, it's difficult to try and find nuances in music that all sound the same.
Yeah. Why would I do that? This is the internet.
This is Twitter.
You know, you could have just said that you bleed when I cut you, and I would have just taken your word for it.
Sad.
Too bad. Sad. It's a good day in the vocal booth.
Nerd. Dig.
Hot.
See, that wasn't edgy at all. That was just that was almost kind of like a shit breakup song. Because just come on, you cut me down because you knew that I'd bleed. Come on, don't we just agree to disagree, bitch? Like, yeah, I mean, still good.
Or it's a song about Twitter arguments.
That could, yeah, I can see that. I felt more of the "fuck you, bitch" type vibe, but no, I can see that.
What if the singer just like secretly gets into Twitter arguments all the time? He doesn't tell. Like, he has an alternate account. He just gets into fucking Twitter arguments all the time about nothing. They made a song about it.
Joe Biden,
like, hold on, guys. I'm making alternate Twitter accounts for work, I swear.
Joe Biden is doing his best. Leave him alone. Just posting that.
Sent this. Oh my god! I sent this to Mike, to fucking Tech Deck Mike. I saw this yesterday, the other day. So you know how Joe Biden? This is completely irrelevant. You know Joe Biden got COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, so someone quote tweeted the announcement that was like Joe Biden got COVID with the fucking you know the song from Pokemon Black and White that plays when your Pokemon gets into red health.
Yeah.
That fucking killed me,
dude. That's fucking brutal.
Oh, that was so good. I said that to Mike. I was like, no.
He didn't do that, did he? Oh damn. It's just fucking Joe Biden running down the street. He's just on red health.
No. It's because he's like, because he's already fucking old as shit. And he's about to die.
Yeah, he's about to fucking die. Oh my god.
It's like awesome. 85 or some shit like that. Oh my god, that killed him. Anyway, back to the album.
Yeah, that was more Coldrain.
That was. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know what to say at this point. I'm already we're only a quarter of the way in, and I'm like, all right.
I was least impressed with that song. Like, it was different where it did have that. You're right, that doom vibe for a second there, but yeah, once you pointed it out, all the choruses sound identical, and it's like, dude, why?
Yeah. Well, it's also just like so basic. Like the whole thing was basically just quarter notes, and like I feel like I've heard the same fucking chorus by 8 other bands. Like, I don't know. It's whatever. It's fine though. Like it sounds good, and like it's not a bad song. It's just like samey.
Yeah.
So I mean, if that's what you want, then yeah.
I need some differentiation. I need some change. Before I go deliver that, we'll see. Let's find out.
There you go. Okay, so track number 4 is called Before I Go. Oh, sorry, I had to burp real quick. Okay.
Same.
Nice. So, we're playing track number 4 in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I was waiting for a song.
Okay. This is weird.
Wow. I'm fucking vibing.
I know.
I mean, this is dumb, but just,
Is this highway window down music?
Oh, man.
No, we don't.
Wendy's 4 for 4. Another chorus I feel like I've heard before.
It's just the way he sings it. It's just the way he does it.
Well, even melodically, I feel like I've heard this shit before. I mean, I like that sharp 3 at least. Thank you.
That was cool.
Pretty sure that was a sharp 3. I could be wrong, though. I don't doubt it. But I think it was a sharp 3.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Like, vocal-wise, yeah, I think I've heard something like this.
Yep.
Like, going up in flames, smoke bellowing away or whatever, yeah.
Oh, that was okay. I was right.
I do like that.
Bro, that's how you instantly make a chorus more interesting. You fucking add in a sharp 3.
I actually kind of have a band to compare this to.
Oh! Wait. I don't know why I did that. Here we go. I mean, all things considered, this is probably my favorite chorus of the 4 so far.
I'm inclined to agree. I do love this next bit. This, I love this,
dude. I like
that's same.
It's the sharp 3, man. That's how you fucking add a. That's how you make any chorus instantly more interesting. You fucking do that sharp 3. Fucking so many like rock songs do that. Works every time.
For me, I compare that to, like, have you heard? You probably haven't. I think it's an alternative rock band, but it's a band called Sick Puppies.
I've heard of them.
Okay, yes. Originally from Australia. I listened to their album Tripolar. I think that's from like 2007. There's a few songs on there and from their later albums that have very similar vibes to that. So like and a bit of a deeper vocals, but very similar vibes. And I swear to God, I was listening to a Sick Puppy song just then, but no, it was fucking Coldrain. They tricked me again. Motherfuckers. They've been making you think of different bands, and now they got me doing it too. Fuck. But yeah, no, so far that was my perhaps my favorite song thus far.
Yeah.
Just because I felt like it flowed a bit more naturally. But
yeah. I mean, the transition from like the intro bit with like the repetitive guitar lick, that was all right. I mean, it definitely worked. And the chorus was, I mean, still samey, but probably my favorite of the 4 so far. Yeah, it was all right. Just more. I mean, like I don't even know what to tell you. Like fucking, it all sounds the same anyway. Like, it is good though. Like, you know, if you're a fucking Cold-Rain type of person, then I mean, you're getting what you signed up for. So the fuck do you want me to say? Like, oh, it's bad? You know, like, it's because it's the same? No, of course fucking not. If you're a fan, then you're getting what you signed up for. So.
Mm-hmm. We need to start leaning towards artists which put a bit more variety into their albums. Like, I wasn't aware that almost all Coldrain songs were somewhat similar like this. Because at least with certain artists like Skillet, you can tell there's different emotions and different vibes put in every song. Whereas here, I definitely feel like, okay, I expect a Coldrain song. Oh, look, it's a Coldrain song. I've been delivered that. And, like, I don't know what else to say. It's a fucking Coldrain song. Like, you know what you're going to get. Yeah. So.
Well, and Skillet is one of those bands where I feel like I can tell, like, you can just play any song and I can probably tell you what album it's from. But I don't know if that's the case with Coldrain.
Yeah, same.
Like, even if I didn't know the song, I could be like, oh, based on the sound, I know what album it's from. But yeah, I don't think that's the case for them. But first for Coldrain. But, you know, I mean, yeah. It's kind of like
it's the case so often that I couldn't even tell you the album. It was just like, yeah, I remember there was one with, like, it was white and there was a rose on it. Like, oh,
nice.
it was like,
yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. They all sound the fucking same. I was gonna say it's kind of like, I mean, it's kind of like just fucking, I mean, there's a lot of bands like that. It's like fucking Breaking Benjamin is Guilty. They're one of my favorite bands ever. And they're certainly Guilty. A lot of their shit sounds the same. It's just like, hey, if you're a fan, then you'll probably go the extra mile to be like, I know each individual track. Like can recognize, like for me, I can recognize Breaking Benjamin tracks probably within the first few seconds, and most of them, like at least a solid 2/3, because I'm not super familiar with the first two albums, but everything after that, I can probably tell you what song it is based on the first few seconds, and they all sound the fucking same. Of course they do. It's Breaking Benjamin. Ben Burnley can only write so much shit. He does the same thing every time. But yeah, so if you're a fan, then you're getting what you signed up for. So
what's with these old as fuck vocalists writing the same shit 20 years after they started making music? God damn.
Exactly. Jesus Christ.
This next song, wasn't this one used in a show? It sounds familiar.
I don't know. I see whatever shows fucking Coldrain. I'm gonna find it out. Wait, is it really I think it might be the Bastard Heavy Metal Dark Fantasy OP, which I am not watching.
Yes, that sounds right. Yep. All right, sick. Well,
so yeah, this one's big. I've seen a lot of people talking about, or at least covering this opening. I don't know much about the show, but a lot of people have covered this opening. So let's give it a listen. We're playing track number 5 in 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm going into an anime right now.
Yeah, straight up.
Well, this is cool, actually. Hold on.
All right. Okay.
Is this a slightly different chorus?
Give or take. Well, that wasn't different, but, you know.
Did it. That was good. I tell you what, they know how to pick the anime OPs. Like, I have the same vibe with Feed the Fire. Like, I thought, while listening to it for the first time, oh yeah, I can see this is an anime OP. And I'm getting that with this.
Right. Of Glory? Depends on if you have a mirror or not.
True. What's in the reflection, dude? What do you see?
What if you just don't have a mirror? Then you'll never see.
You never know what you look like.
Yeah.
And that would be sad.
Or good, depending on your viewpoint.
I saw my reflection once. I got fucking
Haven't
terrified.
been the same since.
Traumatized. PTSD whenever I go to the shops. There you go. Put a bit more oomph into it. That's not it.
Wah.
Okay, you want to know the other band I somewhat relate this to?
What?
30 Seconds to Mars. I felt like
Yeah.
I was getting the This Is War vibes.
Jared Leto?
It's like,
That guy.
yeah. I listened to one of their albums and I was like, no. But like, This Is War, or whatever it was called. War. It was good. I like that one. But
That was good.
yeah, no, see, that song, Bloody Power Fame, yeah. That's why I was like, I fucking heard of that name somewhere. I know that's an anime OP. And yeah, that fucking opening and chorus, I can definitely see that kicking off a show in a very good way. So yeah, perhaps my favorite thus far.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Just like that was really solid. I do think yeah, it was. I'm trying to think. I mean, like, yeah, because I don't know much about like the show that it was made for, if it was even made for a show, if like maybe they just took it after the fact. But either way, it sounds like it works really well, and I could really see that working well with like some anime visuals over top of that. So yeah, good stuff. That does feel like they put like a little more something into that one compared to the other four. Just like as a band, feels like there was like a little extra something in that one when they wrote it. Like they were feeling extra good that day. Like maybe they had like double espresso instead of regular espresso coffee in the morning and wrote that.
Maybe they got told, like, Ayo, none of one of your songs is probably going to be hit up. Try and make sure one of them is used for an anime or something. Like, you've been doing good so far with the track record. And they're like, well, this one's a bit more out there. Let's see if we can make this one hit. Yeah. And they just fucking went for it. Yeah, they drank a double espresso. You're right. They fucking got on it.
Yeah, instead of like the regular espresso, they had double espresso the day they wrote this. That was the like... That's it.
They woke up 2 hours early, drank the double espresso, and sped into the studio earlier than normal. And they're like, okay, we're overtired and overstimulated. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, they wrote this under some special conditions compared to the others. But yeah, that was good. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So let's move on to track number 6. It's called Here With You. And I don't know what that means for the song, at least. So God, yo, God. Jesus,
is that you?
Okay, we're playing Jesus in 3, 2, 1, go.
Jesus,
He's
coming.
He's coming. Second coming of Jesus Christ. If I went around telling people I was the second coming of Jesus, what would I have to do to get people to listen to me? Turn water into wine? Easy. I'll put some grapes in there.
What if I pee into a cup of water and turn it red because I'm bleeding?
Oh, you don't believe I'm the second coming of Jesus? Watch this.
Dude, you're just pissing blood. No.
Shut the fuck up.
Drink it. Okay, wait, maybe don't. Hold on. Or do.
Yeah.
So wait, hold on. This is Coldrain.
Wow, another
right?
chorus
Yes.
I feel like I've heard before.
Yes. It starts off unique, and then the chorus all the choruses blend together. Like, why? This now is different, but all the choruses. Fuck.
Alright. I need to figure out how to do this.
How to turn water into wine?
You can't talk if you're Jesus Christ.
You've been nailed to the wood. You've been hung up on a cross.
How do I...
It's a love song.
Ah. I also love women.
Yes.
I know that I identify with this song.
I relate to this song heavily. I often tell women to don't run away.
I say that frequently.
I yell at women, don't run away, and break into an epic guitar solo all the time.
Yeah, I walk up. You know how people have like backpack amps. I walk up with my guitar and backpack amp, start breaking into an epic guitar solos. Like, hey babe, wait, don't run away.
This is for my sick music video. Wait, come back.
Isn't that so nice?
What a good ending. When you're happy, I want to be happy with you.
Oh, that's really good.
When you're happy, I want to intrude on your happiness and be there as well, because I also want to be happy because I'm not happy.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Hope you don't mind.
This next song, Boys and Girls.
Okay, that was all right.
You know,
I mean, I don't. That was whatever.
I wasn't paying attention to that one.
Yeah,
in
no.
all honesty.
It was kind of like whatever. That might be like the weakest one so far, but it was just because it was. I mean, that felt like more samey than even the others did.
No, it did. It did, because like I've noticed a pattern. Every song starts unique, and then just blends into the same old formula, and with only a few differentiations in between. And that one was very bland with, oh, yep, start off with a bit of synth, and then, okay, we're back to normal, like, very quickly. So, oh well.
Yeah, it happens. Okay, track number 7 is called Boys and Girls. So, I'm pretty sure Panic at the Disco has a song with the same title, so we'll see what that means. So, or something like that. I don't know. I don't listen to Panic at the Disco that much. Okay, track number 7 in 3, 2, 1, go. No. That was gonna be like 3 minutes or like 4 minutes of like playground ambiance.
It's just a recess. That would have been kind of funny. What the hell? Is this different?
Yeah. You're such an edgy kid. How the fuck do I do this?
Oh shit, he's got a mirror?
No way.
What? He fucking did it.
That mad lad.
That's when the whole song is just him saying boys and girls, and then he lists out all 40 other genders.
Boys and girls and boys and girls and boys and girls. It's not even changing the note, just the same note over and over again.
I'm looking at the lyrics, and yes, the message of the song is very sweet.
You think that's why I signed up for? Fuck you. I like how we complain about it being samey and then we get something different. It's like, this is bullshit.
I know. It's different, but it's not the different I was expecting.
Yeah,
like,
it's different, but like it's also just boring.
Yes, you're right. This is the different I'm not going to come back to, which is sad. Like, I'll come back to all the other samey shit, but I'm not going to come back to this, which is really unfortunate.
How the fuck do I do this? I'm struggling.
So this is one of those appreciate the time you have while you were young songs, but I don't know many 12-year-olds going to be listening to this. I could be wrong.
Whoa. Whoa.
Wait, what?
Dude, I cannot fucking
One thing
hear
I've learned from holding on too long is every table can be turned. What the fuck does my table have to do with this?
How do I do this? Yeah. You're never too old to have fun. Growing up is overrated, am I right, fellas? I'm not gonna let society control me. I'm gonna eat lead. I'm gonna revert to monkey and become a hunter-gatherer.
Well, you're right. As soon as it changed, which is what we wanted, it got boring. Okay, do you want me to make a comparison?
Dude, you keep cutting out.
Yeah, that's fine. Probably because my mic sucks. I'm going to make a comparison. Literally, like, yesterday or the day before, I had a really weird dream, because I have my car service coming up that I've got a family member doing, and I had a weird dream because last time I had my car serviced, it costed a lot more than I expected because there was some other shit wrong with it. So my dream literally was I was walking to high school as an adult on the phone to my family member, and I was like, can you not do this because I can't afford this just yet? And then after the call, I walked into high school and then went to school with some friends. That was like, it was the mixture of reality of like, oh no, the serious actual life pressure of adulting. Fuck that, I'm gonna go to school. And I went to school.
Yeah.
That, like, that's exactly the vibe I got with that song. I understood the message of the song. It was like the instrumental boring. Fine. It was what it was. The singing was very good. Again, vocalist knows what he's doing with hitting the notes. He's doing very well. It all sounds fluid and nice. But the message of the song, I get it. Heartwarming. Appreciate the time you have when you're young. I've heard other songs like that which were better. So
yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, it was fine, and I think like there's supposed to be an element in there that's like, hey, you're never too old to have fun. You don't have to like grow up or whatever. I don't know, like cool, I guess. Yeah, it was boring, but like that doesn't mean it's bad. It just means it was boring.
Yeah. Now, this next song I have heard before because I believe it was one of their singles, and there was, I think, an EP with the instrumental and some other versions of the song that was released like earlier this year or last year. So, Paradise Kill the Silence. I've definitely heard of this one.
Yeah. I am losing you again, though. You're cutting out again.
I'll hold the mic up to my face.
Okay.
All right.
Yeehaw.
When
All
you're
right.
ready.
Let's go. We're playing track number 8 in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I haven't heard this before, so first impression time. Stop it. I'm gonna play this in a second. Oh, sorry. If you hear me mumbling about random shit, don't mind me. I'll explain once this song ends. I'm still trying to figure this whole thing out. Dang, this is kind of badass. I mean, I feel like I've heard 13 other bands sing this exact chorus. But I mean, other than that, how do you kill silence? Now that's a question for the ages.
By singing epic rock.
Yeah, silence is boring.
Have you ever been in a silent room? That shit sucks.
How do I Oh yeah. So oh, cool. Oh yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I see why that was a single.
Yeah, I was gonna say, was that better, or am I experiencing Stockholm
It was
syndrome?
marginally better than the others.
Okay, good. I'm glad. Because I've definitely heard that one before, and I do remember enjoying it immensely. So that makes sense. Because I didn't expect the rest of the album to sound oddly similar, and then it did. I was like, okay, well now it feels like it's kind of blended in with everything else. But I'm glad it was still a single. I'm glad it was still a unique thing by itself. I enjoyed that. That was good. And I feel like my headphones are actually starting to break because for some reason the volume...
Oh, man.
I think the button is stuck and it's turning itself down. So, like, the music's just muting itself. So, I'm going to struggle through these last few songs holding my volume button up. We shall see how this works. Alright. What did you think of that one?
That was good. I like the, like, definitely, of all the, like... I don't know, I guess that sounded most like, I guess, what I might have expected for, like, a newer Coldrain album, because it was, like, still different enough from, like, the, like, you know, if I had heard that without hearing the rest of this album beforehand, I would have been like, alright, yeah, that's fucking cool. Like, that made sense, it was good direction, it was different enough from, like, all of the big songs that I recognize, so, good stuff. I did like that one more than the others. That's probably up there with my favorites of the album so far. But, you know, I mean, it's just Coldrain. You know, it's not like it's not fucking breaking anybody's, like, ears. You know, like, you're not breaking new ground or anything. It's just, like, cool. That was pretty badass.
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, I said I would explain the mumbling.
Yes,
so
please do.
So, just a random aside, because apparently that's what we're doing after every 4 songs. So someone, I don't think I've said this on the podcast. No, I don't think so. Someone got in touch with me recently and asked if they could do lyric videos for my channel, and they just finished up the first one. So I'm commissioning them. Gonna start commissioning them kind of regularly to do lyric videos and make them look all fancy. But they just finished up the first one, and they have this, like, weird client portal for all the people they do lyric videos and edits for, and I have no clue how to operate it. I'm like a fucking geezer, like a fucking boomer trying to figure out how technology works. I'm like, how do you do this? And I still don't really get it, but I managed to download the lyric video, so that's a win. So sorry for my mumbling. I'm done. I just need to figure out how to actually pay them now because I have no fucking idea how that shit works. Anyway.
PayPal.me. Please. It's simple. Well, there you go.
Yeah.
You got a lot of people. You got lyric videos being made for you now.
So yeah, it's not gonna be every lyric video, obviously, because, you know, it costs money to commission people. But you know, for some of the bigger stuff, like, I think I'm going to commission them for the new Classroom of the Elite opening that I'm doing. So, which is hopefully going to be done later today. So, anyway, the
nice. Next song, I feel like is going to be different,
edgy,
purely because it's about it's called 2020.
Yeah.
I feel like it's going to be very emblematic of that year, because why else would it be called that? So, prepare for a shit time.
Bro, it's going to be super edgy. I can't wait. Okay, we're playing track number 9. Back to the music in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
What the fuck?
It's so fucked up, it's not even rhyming.
When is this gonna end?
It won't. This is 4 minutes.
Whoa.
It's a social commentary. Ah!
What? Is that even allowed?
Just ask any pop punk band that hates the government.
True. Hi, Green Day. Hi, Billy Joe. I'm looking at you, fucker. Man, I don't listen to Green Day, but if I did, I would probably hate myself a lot more. Oh man, this is bleak. Just like 2020.
There's one thing to remind me about shit governments, but there's another thing to remind me of an entire shit year.
Yeah. Oh man. Blab, blab, blab.
Bum, 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 bum.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Can we find the toilet paper?
We're out of toilet paper. Oh man, that's what we need. That's what we need, a song about that. Toilet paper shortage by Coldrain.
Double jab, triple jab, fourth jab, 5 jab, 6 jab, 7 jab. Just keep counting.
Oh man. The things I would do for some Charmin Ultra Strong. Cool. I guess.
I got some cloth on my face, and it won't go away. Oh god. Well, look, as I said in the middle of that song,
I want to do that so bad.
Please do, please. That'd be kind of funny, actually.
God.
Get on that fucking shit. I'll make the album art. It's just a mask. It's just some toilet paper.
Dude, no. I'm gonna have to get Michael. I'm gonna get Michael to do it with me.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
You fucking do that. I want that to happen now.
I'm just gonna move, day one in our apartment and be like, hey Michael, can we write a song called Toilet Paper Shortage? Just like no context. Just like literally my stuff is like laying around the apartment. None of my furniture is arranged. I'm just like, hey Michael, can we write a song?
Cool toilet paper shortage. Oh, I so want that to happen now. Please, guys.
It's like this epic rock shit. Oh yeah.
It starts off epic for like a minute, like just an epic 1 minute instrumental, and then it just breaks into fucking singing about toilet paper.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Dude, Michael
anyway,
could
that
scream
song-
now. I'm gonna get him to be like, just like, what if like pretend to like you just took a shit and you ran out of toilet paper. Fuck.
I reached down with my paws and there was shit on my hair.
Oh, gold.
No, but
Gold waiting to
yeah,
happen.
that.
Hey, Coldrain, you can take that one for free. That's a free idea right there.
2020. Look, I as I said in the middle of that
Look,
song,
it wasn't
I didn't
toilet
need to be
paper. It wasn't
reminded.
about toilet paper, so frankly, I don't care.
Yeah. No, I didn't need to be reminded of a shit year.
Yeah.
And I got reminded of
I
a
also
shit
didn't need
year.
a 50-second intro of just him talking.
Yeah. No, true. Like, who do you think you are? Cult of personality? Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
And even that was only like 10 seconds.
Yeah. That was probably my least enjoyed
Yeah,
song
that was
out of the whole album.
Okay.
Ah, well.
Next.
Shame.
Track number 10 is called Rabbit Hole, and it's got some potty words in it. Speaking of toilet paper.
Oh, shit.
So prepare your toilet paper, because we're about to have some potty words in this song.
Prepare your toilet paper.
Yeah. Hopefully you got some. Alright. Track number 10 in 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay.
No?
I will.
How do I fucking... I'm gonna lose my mind. What the fuck?
What was that transition?
What the fuck? That was a thing that happened.
They started off so hyped, and then it dropped again. Very awkwardly. Well, this bit's cool, but... Oh? Do you ever get screamed in your face and you're just sitting there blankly staring at the wall?
That's very strange.
What is...
That's still weird.
That does not work.
I feel like it could be worse, but it's still not good. It's like they were on some fucking monster when they wrote the verses, and then the caffeine high wore off, and they're like, what do? We already wrote the verses.
Just scream nonsensical bullshit into the microphone.
Yeah. Well, it's like they wrote the
Maybe
verses,
that'll
like,
wake us
super
up.
high on fucking, like, on their monster or whatever. And then their monster, like, the energy boost wore off for, like, after that. And then they were like, you know what, we're in a much more vibey mood. So they wrote the pre-chorus and the chorus like any other Coldrain song. And it's just like, doesn't work. But they kept the verses they already had. Like, what the fuck? And they didn't even add, like, a good transition.
Nah, just 1 second he's screaming, 1 second he's not.
Yeah, I don't really get it. Oh, he said fuck. What the hell?
Not a fan.
What the fuck just happened?
I don't know. I was just staring at the wall.
Okay, all right.
Time,
track 10, everybody.
Yeah. Track 10. Don't speak. Which is what we are going to do about.
Yeah,
that
I feel like
song.
that was just a fever dream, and I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be like, oh fuck, I fell asleep after track 9. All right. Track 10.
Yep, track 10. Don't speak. Yep. Moving on.
All right. Next one. Yeah, don't speak. All right, we're playing that one in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, what the fuck?
You and me.
Oh, this is so sad. Oh, it's the sharp 3. Do it again, bro. What the f...
I feel like
Did
I've
they just
heard
put like
this-
half the effort into like the last 4 tracks?
I swear this is like a Katy Perry song.
Yeah. What is this fucking
Wow, this
Weezer?
is
Like,
I don't know. This album is so bizarre. Like, it starts off really samey with like 1 or 2 better songs, and then it's just dipped at the ending here. Like, this is so fucking weird.
yeah, bro. The sharp 3 can't save this song from being mediocre.
I can hear Katy Perry. She's in my head.
Man, that's such a... Oh. Like, you go that high. Like, you fucking soared up into the high end of your vocal range, and for what? Just to come back down? That's so sad. And what is this fucking acoustic guitar solo? This is not
Katy
fucking
Perry.
Weezer. Radiohead shit. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck am I listening to?
Okay, tell me. Oh? Oh.
Really? Really? La la la's,
The
bro?
ending.
Is that where we're at?
La, 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 la. Apparently. That's not. No.
Wow.
Yeah,
Could you
tell
have tried
what,
less
tracks-
hard on that one?
Tracks.
please try less hard.
10 and 11 have. Tracks 10 and 11 have really dropped the ball for me. This is
Wow.
bit of a shame. Final track though, from today.
Potty words.
Oh boy.
Children, if you're watching this, Hopefully you're not. Beware. Because there's some potty words in this one. As if we haven't been saying fuck this whole video. Okay.
Yeah, make sure you have your parents in the room to watch and listen to this particular Coldrain
What if there's like
song?
some fucking like 8-year-old kid who watches our channel because he's like, hey, these guys say fuck all the time. Mom will never know.
Actually, no, that was something that's always fucked me up. Like when I was younger, I saw old Eminem CDs with like parental guidance warnings on the front, and it always made me think, who the fuck is gonna listen to Eminem with their parents when they're a kid? Like, who the fuck does that? No one.
Fucking nobody.
It's like, you need parental guidance to listen to Lose Yourself. Like, why?
Hey, Mom, will you come listen to Rap God with me?
Mom, he's gonna say come so many times in one song, and I need a parental figure there with me.
I'll be good. Okay. I can't do that. It's copyrighted.
Alright, last song, guys.
Last song.
From today.
Alright, track number 12 in 3, 2, 1, go. Where is song? Oh, I broke it. Okay, hold on.
Oh, he broke it, guys. He broke it.
Okay, sorry, I couldn't hear the song for a second. Okay, take 2. In 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. This is better.
Are we going back to what we're familiar with Coldrain?
Whoa, dude.
That was a better transition. Still just as random, but better.
Yeah. I don't feel quite as jarred as I did before. Transitioning from like the lighter stuff into a screaming part works a lot better, I think.
Yeah.
As opposed to the other way around. Nice. I actually quite like that.
Mm-hmm.
At least lyrically.
He said fuck in a better position.
He said fuck.
Fuck.
Mm. Oh.
Well, they're ending the album. This is an album ender.
It definitely is. Listen to those double-tracked lead guitars. Holy shit.
Breaking it down for the ending.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah.
This is my final
That was
stand,
good.
he says.
Fuck yeah.
That was better. So,
I like that one.
one thing I think we've discovered with Coldrain especially, despite the fact a lot of it sounds the same, that's what they're best at.
Yep.
As soon as they try to go beyond those boundaries, things start sounding funky and weird. The last few tracks definitely dipped the whole album, the whole experience for me, but From Today brought it back. Again, it felt more of the same, but it also had that conclusive feel of, yes, we're capping this off. And, like, out of place, if you listen to that randomly, it could feel like a swan song for anything, because, like, what did you say it was? Double-tracked guitar?
There was harmonized, yeah, two layer lead guitars, very cool. A lot of good, like that's some big shit right there. In the bridge it was, I believe. Like I think that it was even a solo, I'm pretty sure. So like when you double track a solo and harmonize it like that, oh boy, that's good shit. Yeah, I like that one. That's one of my favorites. I like lyrically, I think that was, I mean, none of the lyrics have been super fucking, you know, you're not going to capture your imagination or anything, but I really like the From Today, My Demons Listen to Me. I think that's really cool, actually. Legitimately think that's really cool. So, yeah, good stuff. That last one was one of my favorites.
At least for me, I think my three favorites are probably the singles Bloody Power Fame, Paradise, Kill the Silence, and From Today. If I had to choose any three that I feel like I could keep listening to, or that would just fit seamlessly in a rock playlist and could keep going, those would probably be it.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas for your favorites?
I mean, mine are probably From
similar,
Today,
but...
Paradise, and Before I Go. So, pretty much like the same shit. Like I liked Bloody Power Fame too, but I don't know. Maybe that one instead of Paradise. I don't know. One of those two are probably like interchangeable. But I like From Today and Before I Go as like they were not singles. I think maybe they were. I don't know. Okay, Before I Go was whatever. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, on the
like
whole, good album, but nothing insane, you know.
Yeah. So this is one of the problems with a lot of more modern like bands that have been going for as long as they have. They
Well, it's a
find
good album,
themselves
especially if you ignore like tracks 10 and 11, maybe 9.
Yes, definitely. Like, if you find just like a lot of bands nowadays find themselves in this rhythm where they're like, okay, we've got ideas for new songs, but they've already covered such a wide range that it's hard for them to do anything truly new. And so they find themselves repeating a bit of their style and a bit of their sound from before. And Coldrain, for me, is kind of like Rise Against, kind of like a few other bands where it's just like, you know what you're going to get walking into it. And there's only really, truly like a few bands that I love which have a different style and truly evolve as they go along. And I'm not sure how much Coldrain has really evolved compared to other albums, but I mean, it's more Coldrain. If you're here for Coldrain, you know what you're going to get, and it's enjoyable. It was a very good album for their standards.
Good stuff. Yeah, on the whole, I liked it. Like I said, I think it sounds like a lot of other bands I've heard, but at the same time, like, there's still some really good stuff here, between, you know, some of the singles and some of the like hidden gems like From Today. But yeah, like, I mean, overall, that was fun. So I can't really complain too much. And I wasn't like a, you know, particularly like I wasn't, you know, particularly a Coldrain fan per se. I just heard a couple of their songs. But yeah, I mean, just like I kind of know what kind of band they are now, and you know, if you were a Coldrain fan going into this album, you'd probably be pretty satisfied. So, on the whole, anyway, you get enough new tracks to keep you satisfied. But yeah, so
all the band comparisons we were making, like throughout the review, I randomly expect like comparing them to 30 Seconds to Mars in my head. I honestly expected one of the choruses to just break out of "To the right, to the left, we will fight to the death." Like I expected that to come in at any point, and it would have flowed seamlessly because that is what I was hearing. That was the style, and I was like, "Yeah, all right, I'm here for it." But it never happened. I expected the wrong things, but I get what you mean now. They do sound like other bands. It took me a while to get there, but I understand what you mean. Yeah. There is that certain style, and yeah, it fits with a few others. That's a shame. I truly thought they were unique, but
yeah,
I've been proven wrong.
Not so. And it's not a bad thing. The thing about the music scene nowadays is that I don't think there's a single artist who can be called unique, because there are so many people. It's the era of anybody can make music, and even just amongst people who are quote unquote mainstream or like alternative, people make a lot of the same shit, and you can find stuff. You can basically find multiple artists of any style you'd ever want. So, and Coldrain's, just because Coldrain's vocalist sounds exactly the same as 12 other bands, it's not a bad thing. He's still a fantastic singer, and he even sounds really good screaming. Like, it's not a demerit to them, and it's not like they fucking plagiarized anybody else's work. So, it's just like, music is such a subjective thing, and plus there's a theoretically infinite amount of variations you can make to it, to the point where even if you did like openly, or not like openly, but like intentionally copy somebody's work, melody, whatever, you could probably change it enough to the point where it would not be recognizable. Like could pass off as your own shit. Like you could make you could make enough changes to it and nobody would know the difference. And there's only been a small handful of cases where people have, been taken to court for shit that sounds the same. Vanilla Ice comes to mind. Fucking tard.
Yeah.
But, it's just, there's so much stuff, and there are a million other bands. Like, you probably don't even have to look past, like, some of the fans also like on Spotify, and you'll find a bunch of other bands that sound exactly the same as Coldrain. But again, that's not a demerit to them. That's just how it is. Like, there are so many bands, so many super talented instrumentalists and vocalists, that you can find multiple bands that do the exact kind of style you like, because everybody's taste is different. So there's always going to be multiple bands that do the exact style that you're into. And, there's so many styles of rock. And like styles doesn't even come close to genre, right? Like there are only a handful of genres of rock in comparison to like stylistic choices. But that's just how it is. So, and we're in the era of
like what you saying
pick and choose the bands you want to listen to based on your own tastes, and you'll have plenty of options. So
yeah, what you were saying with alternative, like alternative isn't alternative anymore. Like there's that many bands that could be classified as alternative that it's its own not alternative sound anymore. It's just a name now because that's what it was years ago. But now it's that oversaturated. It's like, yep, this is alternative, I guess.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a bit of a shame. But anyway, thank you guys anyway for tuning in to this album review. We've done a ton others for different albums, different bands, online and mainstream. We hope you guys have enjoyed. Subscribe to FireStorm, and we will check you out and we will see you guys next time.
Yep. Bye.
Catch you later.